Welcome. I hope you are unbeatable today and very tulis on this Monday, July 13th, 2026. Reflecting Light. 1. Many who live through long-term abuse experience a delayed realization, when they can finally see how wrong they have been treated only after they leave the abuser for quite a while. Abuse can manifest as a cult of overindulgence, disguised as protection, of hedonism, and abandon of a child against being healthy and free. Even after the victim ends the relationship with the abuser, most are still trauma bonded until they can see the situation with clarity. That's why education, and often no contact, is essential in the healing process. Truth, attempted to be concealed, reveals the tactic of projection that takes place for years against a target or chosen one in families all across the planet since the dawn of time. 2. Avoid letting guilt make you loyal to a role that is destroying you. People will call you selfish when you stop playing the version of yourself that benefited them. Let them. Growth looks like betrayal to people who build comfort around your smaller identity. 3. If others have suddenly turned their back on you, you need to hear this. When they cannot control you, they try to control the narrative. A smear campaign is just a preemptive strike. They have to make everyone hate you before you tell the truth about them. The most isolating realization is discovering that the person who hurt you has already spent months painting you as the unstable one to your friends and family. Let them. The people who believe a whispered lie without ever asking for your side were never actually your people to begin with. Your silence is not submission. It is the ultimate boundary they cannot cross. Truth does not need to shout to survive a lie. 4. Predators do not attack your weaknesses first. They attack your strengths, your independence, your confidence, your other relationships, because those are the things standing between you and total dependence on them. By the time you notice the walls closing in, they hope you help to build them. But those walls will come tumbling down. 5. Your boundaries have to be stronger than your empathy. If not, you will keep trying to understand people who keep hurting you. You will give second chances that become 10th chances. You will let people take you for granted just because you can see their pain, whether real or fake. But understanding someone's wounds does not mean you have to stay where you are being wounded. Empathy without boundaries becomes self-abandonment. 6. No one trashes your name more than the person who is terrified that you can reveal the truth. And this is because they know that their own reputation and credibility are built on shaky ground. And the moment you reveal the truth, their entire facade will come crashing down. So they try to preemptively destroy your credibility and reputation, hoping to discredit you before you can expose them. 7. Childhood's end is marked with deserving to live in reality. Until young and not so young adults are able and willing to live in truth, their lives are in grave danger, trying to build on shaky ground, deceived with a false foundation, for the convenience of those who want to keep them dependent. A basic, simple cure to what ails most adults is to own and accept the reality and truth of our humanity. Once we do, we are free to stop faking, performing, numbing, avoiding, sugarcoating, manipulating. The process of discovering how you have been lied to is painful and yet necessary and liberating. It is an important journey. those walls will come tumbling down, and the liars and deceivers must try to sleep with that knowledge in their conscience every day of the rest of their lives, until their final judgment. That is real justice, not revenge. This is my quest, truth and justice, and it is very worthwhile. My 2 children and I deserve it. Everyone else who is helped is collateral benefit. Until you see me again, Duliness saves the universe. Be well, everyone.